Ah, man, you totally missed this really funny thing that happened when I was playing as Bowser, and I had Throw out, and man, you totally should have seen it. Anyway, I found this, and I kind of hate that was hidden in 3D because, like, it seems like for so much of the game doesn't actually hide all that much in 3D, but then this one pipe in this area, you know, especially this level, this whole chapter does not seem to be hiding a whole lot in 3D, but then this one pillar is actually a pipe, and how was I supposed to know to look there? Maybe I can trick you into coming into my bomb! Ow, okay, no. Maybe I can trick you getting into my fire! And then Yebby appears! Oh my gosh, he's locked in a small box. Cooking this PU? Yeah, it sure does stink. All that for just that? Ah! Okay, well, I found something again. 10 minutes later. Here we go. Here's a door. Sector 6. Okay. A Mercy Mushroom. I'm gonna go Mario to see what's ahead. Oh, okay, we gotta go sideways. Somewhere. Here. Yeah, I don't know. This chapter is really just not earning any favor points with the 3D mechanic, because it's just... They also have the Tippi mechanic, so they have two different ways they could just hide something from you with basically no hints. Just not a fan. Don't like it. And I'm not feeling much catharsis for this part either. It hasn't earned it. Oh, but now I go this way. Wow, this 3D mechanic is so... deep! Are the fell beasts gone? So is it safe for me to come out hither? Or thither? By the way, who art thou? I'll just answer it, honestly. Mario, a ridiculous name. Thou art a monster. Thou art trying to trick me into opening this so thou canst capture me. I'm a monster! A monster? Thou liest. No monster would admit to being a monster. Huh, hold a moment. That meaneth thou art not a monster? You get it? He's yellow because he was in the bathroom. He stained his clothes with pee! Hello, Tiddy. I am Yebby. Thou came to rescue me? I'm disappointed. I thought it was going to be another pixel because it was in the bathroom, and that was the last time we got a pixel. Last time there was a bathroom, there was a pixel in it. We must rebuild the on bridge to reach Granby. Thou must givest us the yellow orb. But wash thy hands first. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how long thou spent hither, hiding in thither. Lovely, well, prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou askest. I should not have hidden like a base coward. I should have hidden like a promoted coward, or whatever the, you know, like base, but then like, you know, improved upon base. An upgraded coward. I go with to help the others now. Help them do what? You already gave me the stone. That's all I needed. Be thou careful. Alright, I'll see you back over by the freaking bridge. Wow, I sure do love how when you do the star power-up and then you have to walk through the empty room again with absolutely nothing to do. Truly the pinnacle of game design. It's parallel to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie having warps everywhere, shortcuts and stuff. Love it. Alright, here we are. We're putting the thing on. We'll make our RGB bridge. Actually, wait, it's not G, it's Y. So RYB bridge. Oh, you get it? It's like Tetris. Except not. Ah, they missed the block. I'm sorry, game, but you have earned no good cheer in any of this chapter. Grabby is in danger grave, but we are all so weak. Speak for yourself. We must ask you, savest him for us. Yeah. And then you're gonna jump up it, not like run along it because it's not a smooth bridge. Ah. No, that's a deliberate nitpick, and that's not a fair criticism. It's just so tired of all this jumping in this level. It's like the whole game is designed around jumping or something. Hold it! How'd you guys get in here? I thought we destroyed the bridge. Yeah, well, guess what? Everyone else can fly. Shouldst thy trap, foul one, speakest, doth my father fare well? If thou hast hurt a whisker on his face, thou shalt end all that is you. I shall end all that is you. What? You little brat. Hey, you guys, fall in. Oh no, it's a lot of guys. It's just like in Thousand Year Door where they put a lot of guys on screen to show you how much guys the GameCube can render at once. I swear, like every chapter has like at least one part that's like that. So you want to see how scary we can be, little girly? Well, take a good look. Oh dear, there seems to be a lot of them. I didn't know there were so many left. I didn't know there were that many to begin with, you know, just existing in the world. Calm thy mind. I shall handle them. You? At long last my strength returned to me. And now these fiends shall reap the grim harvest of my NIMBY fury. Yeah, so I guess they designed it so that you have to see this guy first, so that there's time for his strength to return. I guess that's fair. The hour is nigh, NIMBY Brigade. Art thou ready? Yay! Oh man, it's just like when the Peonies fought the Jabbies. Hast thou fear of the fiends from the underwear? Nay! We can't die! We're in heaven! Ooh, all tough 'cause you got an army, huh? Let's see how you do against mine. You're going down! Yeah, the NIMBYs don't even have weapons. Thou art toast! Like, what are you guys gonna attack with? And now NIMBY Brigade. Charge! No mercy! Okay, bye. Boop. Mysterious power, start the wheel fun. Give me something that... I'm just gonna try to rhyme. Oh well. I guess I can see what that'll do against the boss when we get there in, like, 2 clicks of the jump button. 1, 2... I probably should have saved after picking up the mushroom. Oh well. There he is, Granby, because he looks like a grandpa. Oh no! Father, art thou all right? Lumpy, thou should not have come. Flee from here. Brouhaha! A touching scene, to be sure. What the heck even is this design? You're not a final boss. You're barely a mid-boss. Or final boss for a chapter. Well, you must be the boss of all the creatures that escaped the underwear. What makes you say that? Is it his skeleton face? A pleasure to make your acquaintance, I assure you. My name is Bone Chill. I am something of an evil celebrity in certain circles of the underwear. That may be, but my father shall never give you the pure heart, so givest up. Oh, you dear ignorant child. You really don't know a thing, do you? How charming. What does that mean? I speak of the pure heart, and I speak of you, love bee. It is you! What sayest thou? The pure heart was hidden ingeniously to keep it away from evil sorts like me. Granby changed the pure heart into Nimby, that he called his own daughter. That's just silly. My mother and father. Oh, priceless. You really think Granby pays an ounce of attention to you out of love? No, thou'st lie. That's not true. That's impossible! Love be... Brouhaha, the old fool can weigh the sins of others but not his own. Something that I feel sounds deep on paper, but I don't know, it maybe not be. It cannot be. Loveby, we can talk later. Right now, just take Granby to safety. Quickly! Okay. Many thanks for delivering the pure heart. Once I deal with you, none can stop me. I will have one pure heart, and that will make me invincible, even though we have 7 and are barely stronger because of it. Please, as your game ends, remember it is an honor to have been ended by my talons. Okay, let me be Peach so I can guard. Hopefully not have this be like the one instance where your Parasol can't protect you. Okay, good. Protects me from everything. Excuse me. I think this boss was what stopped my initial first playthrough. I don't know if that's redundant to say initial first. But yeah, I think I was stuck on this boss and I just gave up. And it wasn't until I started seeing Let's Plays of this game and then people beat this guy real easily that's like, oh, okay, maybe I can do it. And then I did. And then I beat the rest of the game. And it was just okay. It wasn't mind-blowing. The end of the game was just fine. Is that really the sound they make when the icicles are falling? You know, big menacing bone chill. Stop, I need these. Stop, I need it! He just said himself. Bone chill, more like bonehead. Can you stop doing that? Stop breaking the things I need to fight you. This is just gonna be a stalemate. Dude. Is there anything else I could do? Can I just like pull out a gun maybe? Oh, there we go. Kind of works. Nope, okay. Well, I can eat some raw meat. Oh, you know what else I can do? Just like I did against the Florosapien boss. We're right on Shooting Star. And I'll do it right this time. Okay. Don't hit the icicles too. It didn't do anything? Oh, come on, okay. How about a Thunder Rage? Because I'm angry! I am angry! That didn't do anything either, did it? Increase my attack power. I get some points for eating that, apparently. And then Courage Shell. Increase my defense as well. Oh. I thought I got more clicks than that, but okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. That works. Ow. There we go. Smashed him in the jaw with the Luigi. I can't call that a terrible boss fight because I figured out other ways to hurt him other than throwing his icicles back at him, but I can't say I'm particularly impressed by that fight. How impossible! How could ye puny worms destroy a master of the cold dark? Boop. Honestly, I think I'd be more impressed with the game's art style if more enemies died like that guy did. If they took, took advantage of the fact that they're made out of lines, and then when they die, they just bloop, fall into pieces, basically. Thou hast done a fine job. Thou hast saved our realm. Father, the words of that thing were lies, yea? Thou and mother art my parents? Well, love be. Love be! I made the trek all the way here. Good thing the door's big enough for my hat to fit through. I had not received word of your safe arrival, so I came looking. Are you well? Speakest to me now, mother. Father and thee, art thou verily my parents? Wait a minute. Why do you... What? Prithee, mother, so speakest the truth to me. Lubby, you are not really our child. So it is true. The pure heart was always in danger of falling into the hands of evil, darling. So Grams and I decided to transform it into a shape that no one would suspect. And that was me. I mean, you're basically like Princess of Heaven and the Underworld. And no one would suspect the pure heart to be that? No one would want to capture the Princess of Heaven? What was that? The pure heart does struggle against the Lubby identity. Like the born identity, but it's Lubby. It seeketh its true form. It doth sense someone nearby worthy of possessing it. It must be these fair folk. So, thou sayest I am meant to be with him? He is verily my prince. Man, and now I wish I beat the bosses. Peach. So Peach would be out right now doing the dialogue. This doth stink! He is completely wrong for me. Yeah, well, guess what? You're not marrying me, you're marrying a pillar. I speak seriously to you. This hath no humor to it. Fine, I shall return to my pure heart form, and I shall go with Mario and his friends. Thou art certain? If thou turnest back into the pure heart, then it be known as Lubby will cease to exist. Nay, perhaps I already have. I remember being the pure heart now, in truth. And the world would end if I did not do this. Is it not so? So I should just... Wait, why do I explain myself to thee? Thou art not my real father, so quiet! What? To think of all the times thou hast scolded me. Thou didst knowing I was not long for this world. Why didst thou not let me have fun? Because they needed you to not get captured and have people realize you were the pure heart. Nay, instead I suffer an angry fake father and a nagging fake mother. I had no life. How dost thou plan to make that up to me? Lovey, sayest thou what you wilt to me, but taketh not to thy mother that way, talketh not. Perhaps thy sass shall end once thou changest forms. Was thus thou wait for? Yeah, why did you make her with sass anyway? Why didn't you just make her, like, obedient and patient and... Why does she have to be sassy? Oh, giveth me a break. I must do it whether thou wish or not. It shall be a relief. Thou art an ungrateful brat. That I designed to be an ungrateful brat. And this is not like a Xenoblade 2 kind of situation where my desires shaped your form. Like, literally just... I created you exactly as I intended. Dost thou not recall when I lingered by thy ill bedside? You were able to get sick for some reason. I scoff at thy lingering. Why dost thou not give me back the present I bought with my saved allowance? What madness doth spew from thy lips? Who gaveth thee that allowance? I was lied to get that money too, to pretend to buy school books. I said, how dare they lecture me? Why do you think I lied? I thought that mother and thee, I thought you'd be happy. The pair of thee, thou art not real parents. I hate thee. That is enough, Love Bee. Yeah, shut up and just turn into the pure heart already so we can go. The world is ending. It is true that we created you as a means of protecting the pure heart. But Grams and I came to love you as a true daughter. We wanted to be with you for all time, to protect you. You became a part of us. Perhaps we were wrong to create you. And if we only caused pain, we apologize. We should not have programmed you to feel pain. Oh, mother, thou needest not apologize, my dear mother. Thank thee. The pure heart doth wish to assume its original form. I mean me, I am the pure heart, I'm gonna turn into it. Love Bee. Tippi, takest good care of the real me, and saveth the world, yea. Such is my final wish, so if thou dost not do it, thou art most unkind. I understand. Father, mother, fare thee well. Love Bee. Oh, my darling. I am sorry for lying earlier, because in truth, I love thee both. Love Bee. Now ye prophesized ones, destined heroes, takest our dear daughter, takest the pure heart. Okay, Granby. I swear it's this to me. Thou must prevail. Now is not a good time to have to sneeze. Let no one else in the universe feel this sadness. Okie doke. Or there was a Y there. Okie dokie. Very well, then I am satisfied. Now, Love Bee, thou must go. Oh, Grams. You're talking to an inanimate object now. Its personality mode has been disengaged. We have an uneven amount of pixels! Ah! You gotta be alright. End of chapter. It was my daughter wanted to save the final words. 'Twas her final wish. She already had the opportunity to say final words, but I guess I'm telling you directly. Through his tears, the brave baby's clearly over there. Draped in sadness, Queen Jade walked slowly to her palace in underwear, all down 80 flights of steps, all the way down. It was a very long and sad walk. To the final pure heart that remained, the pure heart had a high price. Let's hope it was worthwhile. You save your progress? Yes. And now for a villain interlude, I'm sure. Yeah. What? Spat Count Black in his utter disbelief. Surely this news cannot be true. The hero still live? I'm afraid so. My count, in fact, that they were here they will be here before long. What? Is that true then? What are we doing twiddling our biscuits here? Twiddling biscuits. You made that up. That's not a real saying. Count Black, let me go throw him a nice welcome party. I'll bring the punch. Oh, I want to party with those party poopers too. Wait up, Chunks. He wasn't even leaving it yet, and she's like, wait up. Well, I'm not one to miss a party. Of course you're not a Asterian. Oh, but wait one moment, dear Count. Does the name Blumiere ring a bell? Where did you hear that name, Dimentio? Oh, the mustache man's pixel went on and on. She said, I must stop Blumiere. There's only two things on her mind right now, Mario and Blumiere. But I suppose there's no reason to pay any mind to the ramblings of a pixel. Goodbye for now, Count. Count Black, if that pixel is who you think it is, there's still time. You can still stop the prophecy from destroying everything. Didn't he already say he can't stop it? Yeah, because if that is really her, if she's alive, you have to stop all this. You know not what you're saying, Nastasia. The prophecy can no longer be stopped by Count Bleck. Technically, a prophecy is unstoppable anyway, because if it's true, then it's just gonna happen no matter what you do. Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying, but there must be a way. There must. Lord Blumiere. The man known as Blumiere died long ago. Now there is only Black. The Dark Prognosticus' choice to fulfill the prophecy. Nothing more. But come to Count Bleck, heroes. If you hope to save these worlds, then come. I'm glad I made it through that without sneezing. Because it's still tickling my nose. It's still in there. And he was just so sure that she was gone that he decided to destroy each and every single universe. For no good reason. He's taking it out on everyone in existence. I don't even... Like... I shouldn't be judging the writing so hard, because it's not like I'm a good writer. And it's not like the things that I like are always very well written either. I mean, I like Sticker Star. But I don't know, does that logic really check out? That he decides to destroy everything because he lost what he cares about? If he was such a good person to begin with, if he was so lovable before... I don't know. Was that really something he should have stooped to for, like, basically no reason? Hey, Tippi, snap out of it, will you? What? I thought you just gone back to town, but then I saw you lying there, not moving. And then you started shouting loudly. I have to say, it's kind of startling me. Yeah, it's really weird of you to just plop on the floor and start spontaneously dreaming and talking in your sleep. Should get your narcolepsy checked out, I guess. I'm alright. I'm sorry for startling you. Blumiere, is that the person's name you were saying? You remember something from your past, perhaps? No, it's nothing. I'm not gonna bother telling you anything. The player already gets it all. Nothing at all. Even though I was shouting about Blumiere before and how we gotta... Okay, whatever. So should we go to Merlin's? We gotta tell him we found the last pure heart. Oh, okay, I thought we were stopping. So, we have gathered all the pure hearts and all 4 of the heroes, it seems. Now we just stomp this Count Bleck guy and call it a day. I fear for the poor people of this world who must continue to look at the sky and worry. We must act quickly and ease their hearts and minds. What troubles you, Tippi? The prophecy. Do we really have to destroy Count Bleck to stop it from happening? No. Nothing can stop it. That's the thing. We can beat him up all we want. It's not going to do anything. Much of the dark prophecy has already come to pass. But stop it we must. By beating up a guy who doesn't really have any control over the thing. It was by Count Bleck's hand that the Chaos Heart was summoned, breaking this peril. Without him, the prophecy's power will wither, and all the worlds can avoid their ends. Okay, I guess to be fair, like, the Chaos Heart is a thing. Which is separate from the Dark Prognosticus, a different dark artifact bringing forth the end of the world, but whatever. And he has it. So, is the idea here that we need to beat up Count Bleck to take the Chaos Heart and do something with that? Without him, prophecy's power will wither and all the worlds can avoid their ends. I don't believe that. That's not what the Dark Prognosticus says. That's not what Count Bleck has been saying. Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess we always knew that, didn't we? Did we? Tippi, what's the matter, huh? My dear, was there something between you and this Count Bleck? No, nothing. Totally not. Definitely nothing that was being told between every chapter. It was nothing. I'm fine. Let's go. Very well, then. Once again, your first task is to set this pure heart into a heart pillar. Once you've done that, you must head back to head to the Black Tower in Flopside. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been to the top of that. I don't know if I've ever shown that, but yeah, it's where the final door is. After we place this final pure heart, that's where the door will be, just like Merlin said. So thanks for watching, and we'll find that pure heart pillar next time. I think I remember where it is, but I don't remember how to get it to show up. Okay, bye. Sorry, I was holding back a burp and then it never came, so then I just sounded weird for no reason.